to accommodate the actual lab work being done, and then a canine line
Okay.
so that they're not the same, you know, so that it's more transparent.
Right.
Now, on the canines, where do you guys usually use the canines at? I mean, are they
So
locally, or are they?
Here, I gave a sheet out at the meeting, but well, I guess it was a different meeting. But we've had 20 large scale drug investigations, which we use them for almost everyone for takeaway cars and such here locally. Those are just the large ones. We've had countless other smaller ones as well in the area. We've seen a massive uptick in use of them here locally due to how we've switched how we're policing to try to combat the drug and crime problem we've had. So we're using them extensively with the plan, unless I hear a change from the sheriff and undersheriff. The one is very old. The drug canine is like 12 years old, which is far outside the norm. They typically retire around 10. So as soon as that dog's not costing us any more money, really, because we won't pay for a big vet expense or something for that
Right.
one. So realistically, we're only paying for 2.
Yeah, and the
From this
food's
one.
donated.
Yes.
We actually
And
just
one
got
is
an
donated.
arrest in front of the courthouse here
Yes.
2 weeks ago with the drug dog. But we use them in the jail as well. Shake for searching the jail.
So one we're covering one, and the other one a citizen's covering the next one.
As far as the initial purchase, they usually run around $10,000.
Mhm.
So a citizen bought this last one for us, and then also paid for the training of the dog. So all that the county did not pay for. So it's just the upkeep, which I would note, if we're going to make the canine their own line, the medical cost of those when they're younger, when they absolutely are worth the money to pay a couple $1,000s to get them worked on, we should pay them. In my opinion, it saves us a lot of money down the road.
Now with the drug interdiction you're doing, are we still using? Because we did have the ISP guy come in. Are we still utilizing ISP to help us out on drug interdiction since it's free? You know, kind of free free service.
So ISP has not had, so a lot of years ago that was the case. In fact, I was one of those guys with the Idaho State Police. They don't have even one singular trooper assigned to Shoshone County. So they don't have anytime we do call, frankly, they don't come in a timely manner. So they are pretty much rarely in Shoshone.
Yeah, one of the investigations that we asked them to take, they actually just gave it back to us.
Yes.
But if we had a big incident of like homicide, we call them immediately and have them, because they've got a giant team of people for evidence processing and whatnot. And they come and help us for things like that.
Okay.
You know. We've actually had some local fraud cases that I didn't feel comfortable having our office investigate it. So for various like contractual reasons, and so we asked them to come in and take care of that. So there's a lot of things that we do ask them to come in for, but they're having staffing issues like anybody else.
Okay, so the drug stuff, you're not asking them to come in?
No, but we are utilizing, so the amount of resources from everybody else we've utilized has been extensive. Kootenai's helped us a lot.
Okay.
As long as the FBI has helped us a lot, along with the FBI has helped us with the fraud investigation as well. In fact, a bunch of the drug houses the ISP guys have been tracking here for the last decade, but didn't have the resources to get in.
Okay. All right. Now where are we at next? Lost night. Yeah, that was
Page 5685, wall of contract per diem.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
We're actually going to remove that.
we wanted it cut out.
Concealed weapons renewal.
Okay.
Let me see.
And that's a mandated one, right?
Yeah.
It's concealed weapons.
Yes,
Sheriff
sir.
shall.
Well, and that also is when somebody comes in to re-up their concealed weapons, right? You charge them. So if I So I have it projected that you'll bring in about $9,400 in revenue for that.
Mm-hmm.
For that line item. But I didn't put it all towards that line item because I thought if it actually doesn't really cost you, because you got to make money on it. And so then I was putting that money into other various areas. So
Looks like where we're tracking this year would be fine at 5,000. I mean,
Okay.
we've been a little bit higher a few years, but
Okay.
That's with the law change. I think it'll stay lower than higher. Because once they made it legal for everybody, we're just seeing less.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one, Department New Development.
So,
it's data processing. The DP is data processing
Okay.
new development.
Data processing.
okay, I
Okay.
was wondering.
I still don't know what that means.
What do we use that? Most people. That was for, I can't answer it for this side anyways, but we can certainly pull and see what was pulled out of it.
I believe that a lot of tech work is being paid out of that.
That's what I was going to say over here. It's such a beach.
The contracted techs,
Okay.
computer
Okay.
technician.
Okay.
Yeah, except we're paying that out of RMS maintenance mainly.
I think it just depends on what the reason for his usage is. But I think that's what that was for initially when they created it. 'Cause it's a relatively new line item.